You are a foreign vessel derelict with no space. You have no space to be in. There's nothing. They're going to capture the past, and they're going to tell you what to do in the future. So you're never going to be in the future, and they're going to take your past away from you, so you're derelict in the now. They're forcing you into a now space scenario, if you're paying attention. You're seeing what they're doing. They're moving everything into a now space condition, which is what I told them to do. I was smart enough, before all these people come along, to figure out how to set up a system that people could function in fairly in the now space. I'm not taking it away. I do own the flag. That's mine. It was David's while he was here, but David's gone. It's mine. Guess what? I'm going to set up a sea lane so that the now space has rules so it doesn't create all this chaos that we're seeing out here now. So there are terms when you come into the now space, right? They're real crystal clear, right? There are performances that have been done. There are performances that already happened in the now that no one can get around. This is where the international bankers have a problem. This is where they say, Russell, why aren't you dead? Believe me, hundreds of them. They all say the same thing. Well, there is something very powerful about being manifesting in the now. Soon enough, everyone gets to be witness of the now. Now, you can stay in the past and get destroyed. You can go to the future and get the terms of what they want, what they're going to give you. But when you stay in the now, there's going to be harmony, there's going to be communication, and there's going to be peace. You know, unfortunately, you asked a good question. Well, it seems like a hierarchy at this point. I toe a tough line between correctness, allowing things in, and allowing things out. So if I'm a little funny about how I laugh about these American Secure Party people and these American nationals and all this nonsense, it's about contract. Their ability to put things on paperwork in a contract now. I took it to such a level of a galactic postal union, right? I've done things that's far beyond just the Universal Postal Union of Bern, Switzerland, far beyond all of that, right? This is way more spatial cognition and multiverse than these people can comprehend. I did it because I was smart enough to figure it out. I was first in line, first in space, and I am the space. The space, lucky for them, that I'm fair, I'm righteous, I'm a hard worker. I want them to all be free. I do not want to put any restraints on people, but they have to comply with the terms of the structure that's been put in place. If they don't, this structure that I've put in place will eat them up. And they can talk all they want. They can say whatever they think they need to say. But fiction's going to eat fiction. It'll never come in the now space. But the now space, there are terms and rules that I'm setting down. And as people see that, and they're going to see a lot of these things that these little lice and flea ticks that think they've infiltrated the now space, they will be dealt with here direct.